Shadow work is not just about facing our darker sides. It's about unlocking the full spectrum of our potential, achieving a profound level of self-awareness, and fostering a deeper connection with our true selves. By learning to embrace every part of who we are, we set the stage for unparalleled personal development and the realization of our most authentic desires and aspirations. The concept of the shadow self originates from the realm of psychology, introduced by the renowned psychiatrist Carl Jung. Jung described the shadow as the unconscious part of our personality, those aspects that exist within us, but are often suppressed or denied in our conscious lives. The shadow is not just about negative traits. It encompasses everything we hide away, including untapped talents and unacknowledged feelings. It's a repository of our fears, desires, and hidden conflicts, as well as our potential for creativity and growth. Recognizing our shadow is a pivotal first step on the path to personal enlightenment. It requires us to look within and acknowledge that we are complex beings, capable of both light and darkness. This realization can be unsettling, but it is also liberating. It challenges us to question how we perceive ourselves and others, urging us to confront the narratives we've constructed about our identities. By understanding the shadow, we begin to see ourselves in a more holistic light, recognizing the full breadth of our humanity. Acknowledging the shadow is the cornerstone of shadow work. This process involves turning inward to observe our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors without judgment. It's about becoming aware of the parts of ourselves that we've been avoiding or suppressing. This acknowledgement is not an end in itself, but a doorway to deeper self-exploration and understanding. One effective tool for beginning this journey is journaling. By writing down our thoughts and emotions, we create a space for self-reflection. This practice can help us identify patterns in our behavior and the underlying beliefs fueling those patterns. Journaling offers a mirror to our inner world, allowing us to see ourselves more clearly. Questions like, what emotions do I avoid and why? Or, what aspects of myself do I dislike or hide from others? Can serve as powerful prompts to uncover the shadow. Mindfulness practices also play a crucial role in acknowledging our shadow. Mindfulness teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings with detachment and compassion. Through mindfulness, we learn to notice when we're being driven by shadow aspects, such as unacknowledged anger or fear. This awareness is the first step toward integration and healing. It's essential to approach ourselves with kindness and compassion. Shadow work is not about self-criticism or dwelling on our perceived flaws. Instead, it's a process of gentle exploration, a way of making peace with all parts of ourselves. By acknowledging our shadow, we take the first, crucial step toward unleashing our true potential. It's crucial to set clear and positive intentions. Intentions act as guiding lights on our journey, focusing our energies and directing our efforts toward growth and healing. This step is about defining what we hope to achieve through shadow work. Whether it's gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves, healing old wounds, or unlocking our potential for creativity and joy. Setting intentions begins with a moment of quiet reflection. Take some time to connect with your inner self, perhaps through a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing. Ask yourself, what am I seeking through shadow work? And how do I want to feel as a result of this journey? Your intentions might include fostering self-compassion, releasing fear and guilt, or embracing your full range of emotions. Your intentions must resonate deeply with you, as they will be your companions and reminders throughout this process. Write them down in your journal or somewhere you can see them regularly. These intentions are not set in stone. They can evolve as you progress in your shadow work journey. What matters most is that they reflect your true desires for personal growth and transformation. One of the most powerful rituals for confronting and integrating the shadow is the mirror technique. This practice involves standing in front of a mirror and looking into your own eyes, a symbolic gesture of seeking to see your true self, beyond masks and superficial identities. The mirror reflects not just your physical appearance, but invites you to look deeper into your soul. Begin by standing or sitting comfortably in front of a mirror in a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you gaze into your eyes, allow any thoughts, feelings, or judgments to arise without engaging with them critically. You might ask yourself questions like, what parts of me have I been denying or hiding? Or, what emotions am I holding back? Speak to yourself with kindness and compassion, acknowledging any discoveries or feelings that come up. You might even speak affirmations or words of acceptance aloud to your reflection. This ritual is not about finding fault, but about recognizing and accepting all parts of yourself, including those you've previously rejected or ignored. The mirror technique can be emotionally intense, so take it at your own pace. Even a few minutes of this practice can be profoundly revealing. Over time, you may find that your reflections lead to deeper insights about your shadow self and a greater acceptance of your whole being. Another effective ritual for engaging with the shadow is shadow journaling. This practice involves dedicating a specific journal or section of your journal to exploring your shadow aspects. Unlike regular journaling, shadow journaling focuses specifically on the parts of yourself that you're less aware of or that you typically avoid. To begin shadow journaling, create a safe and non-judgmental space for yourself. Start with a prompt that invites introspection, such as, when do I feel most unlike myself and why? Or what traits in others trigger a strong reaction in me? And what might this reveal about my shadow? Allow your writing to flow without censoring yourself. This is a private space for you to explore your thoughts and feelings openly. Shadow journaling can help you identify patterns in your behavior, unresolved emotions, and hidden strengths or desires. It's a process of uncovering the truth about ourselves, piece by piece. Remember, the goal is not to criticize or judge yourself, but to understand and integrate these shadow aspects into your broader sense of self. Through setting intentions, the mirror technique, and shadow journaling, we embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and integration. These practices open the door to a deeper relationship with ourselves, marked by compassion, acceptance, and wholeness. As we continue to explore the rituals of shadow work, we'll learn more ways to embrace our shadows and unleash our true potential. An essential ritual in shadow work is engaging in a dialogue with your shadow self. This practice involves creating a conversational space where you can communicate directly with the parts of yourself that have been ignored, suppressed, or misunderstood. Dialoguing with the shadow can be done through journaling, meditation, or even out loud in a private setting. It's a method to understand the needs, fears, and desires of your shadow, providing insights into your deeper self. Start by inviting your shadow to express itself. You might write or say, "I'm here to listen. What do you want me to know?" Allow whatever thoughts, feelings, or words arise to flow freely, without judgment. This dialogue is an opportunity to hear the unvoiced parts of yourself, to acknowledge their presence, and to understand their influence on your life. Remember, the aim is not to conquer or eliminate these aspects, but to integrate them into your conscious self, acknowledging their role in your wholeness. A visualization is a powerful tool in many spiritual and psychological practices, and it holds particular significance in shadow work. Through shadow visualization, you can create a mental space to meet and interact with your shadow self. This ritual allows you to embody your shadow, giving it form and voice, thereby facilitating a deeper understanding and acceptance. To practice shadow visualization, find a quiet, comfortable place where you can relax without interruptions. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths to center yourself. Imagine a safe space where you can meet your shadow. This might be a room, a garden, or any place that feels secure and peaceful. In this space, invite your shadow to appear. Pay attention to how it manifests, its form, its voice, and its demeanor. Engage with your shadow in this visualization. Ask questions such as, "What are you here to teach me?" or "How can I integrate your strength into my life?" Listen to its responses with an open heart and mind. This practice can reveal the hidden gifts of your shadow, such as resilience, creativity, or untapped potential. Conclude the visualization by thanking your shadow for its presence and lessons, and gently bring yourself back to your surroundings. The ultimate goal of shadow work is not to eradicate the shadow, but to integrate it into our conscious selves. Integration means acknowledging that the shadow is a part of us and recognizing its value. It involves taking the insights and strengths we've discovered through rituals like dialoguing and visualization and applying them to our lives. Integration is an ongoing process. It may involve setting new boundaries, changing how we respond to triggers, or embracing aspects of ourselves we've previously denied. As we integrate our shadows, we may notice a shift in our relationships, our self-esteem, and our overall sense of peace and wholeness. This journey towards integration is deeply personal and transformative. It allows us to live more authentically, with a greater capacity for compassion, creativity, and connectedness. By embracing our shadows, we unlock a wellspring of potential that lies within, ready to enrich our lives in ways we never imagined. Shadow work is a profound and transformative journey that invites us to confront and embrace the hidden parts of ourselves. Through rituals like dialoguing with the shadow, shadow visualization, and the ongoing process of integration, we learn to see ourselves in a new light. This journey is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding, offering us a path to true self-awareness, healing, and growth. We open ourselves to a fuller, more vibrant life. We become capable of experiencing deeper joy, more meaningful relationships, and a profound sense of alignment with our true selves. The journey of shadow work is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a call to embrace our entirety with compassion and courage. May the insights and practices shared here serve as a beacon on your path to self-discovery and wholeness. Remember, in the dance of light and shadow, we find the full spectrum of our being, and in embracing both, we uncover the boundless potential that resides within us all. An integral aspect of shadow work involves the ritual of forgiveness, both of oneself and others. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing past hurts, resentments, and guilt that often reside within our shadows, keeping us tethered to old patterns and wounds. By embracing forgiveness, we allow ourselves to move forward, freeing up the energy previously locked in negative emotions and thoughts. Begin this ritual by reflecting on areas of your life where forgiveness may be needed. It could involve forgiving yourself for past mistakes or forgiving others who have caused you pain. Understand that forgiveness does not condone hurtful actions, but rather releases their hold on your emotional well-being. You might find it helpful to write a letter of forgiveness, expressing all the hurt, anger, and disappointment, and then stating your intention to forgive and let go. This letter is for your eyes only, so be as honest and thorough as you need. After you've written the letter, you can choose to keep it as a reminder of your commitment to forgiveness, or you might prefer to destroy it as a symbolic gesture of releasing those old bonds. Another important ritual is embracing your shadow qualities, which involves recognizing and embracing the qualities of your shadow that you may have judged harshly or denied. Often these aspects of ourselves hold unexpected strengths and gifts that, once acknowledged and integrated, can enrich our lives and relationships. Start by identifying qualities or traits within yourself that you viewed negatively. These might include jealousy, anger, fear, or any other aspect you've been reluctant to accept. Reflect on how these qualities have impacted your life and relationships, and consider the possibility that they also contain positive aspects or have served to protect you in some way. Next, explore ways to accept and integrate these qualities into your conscious life. This might involve finding healthy expressions for emotions like anger or jealousy and recognizing them as natural responses that can prompt self-reflection and growth. It could also mean acknowledging your fears as valid concerns that deserve attention and care, rather than sources of shame. As you embrace these shadow qualities, you'll likely discover a newfound sense of wholeness and authenticity. This acceptance allows you to navigate life with a more nuanced understanding of yourself, fostering resilience and empathy both for yourself and others. The journey of shadow work is ongoing, a continuous process of self-discovery and growth that unfolds over a lifetime. As you integrate your shadow, embracing all aspects of your being, you'll find that your relationship with yourself and the world around you transforms in profound ways. Remember, shadow work is not about achieving perfection, but about moving toward a more authentic, integrated self. It's about finding the balance between light and shadow, acknowledging that both are essential to our wholeness. Shadow work invites us to look within, to confront and embrace the parts of ourselves we've ignored or suppressed. In doing so, we unlock a powerful source of wisdom, strength, and creativity. We learn to navigate life with greater empathy, resilience, and authenticity, embracing the full spectrum of our human experience. A powerful practice in the realm of shadow work is the creation of a shadow altar, a physical space dedicated to acknowledging and honoring your shadow self. This ritual helps externalize the inner process of shadow work, offering a tangible way to interact with and integrate the shadow aspects of your being. To create a shadow altar, choose a quiet and private space where you can reflect and meditate. Decorate this space with items that symbolize various aspects of your shadow self. These can include stones, candles, photographs, or any object that holds personal significance and represents parts of yourself you wish to understand and integrate. The act of selecting these items is in itself a process of introspection, guiding you to acknowledge and accept the complexities of your inner world. Regularly spend time at your shadow altar, using it as a space for meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in quiet reflection. This sacred space serves as a reminder of your commitment to embracing all parts of yourself and fostering an environment of self-compassion and understanding. Shadow dancing is a dynamic and expressive ritual that encourages you to physically embody your shadow qualities through movement. This practice allows you to explore and express the emotions and energies associated with your shadow self, facilitating a deeper connection and integration. Begin by choosing music that resonates with the aspects of your shadow you wish to explore. In a private, comfortable space, allow your body to move freely without judgment, letting the music guide your movements. This is not about structured dance moves, but about expression and release. As you dance, visualize yourself embracing and integrating the qualities of your shadow, channeling any feelings of fear, anger, joy, or sadness through your movements. Shadow dancing can be a liberating and enlightening experience, offering insights into your deepest desires, fears, and untapped strengths. It's a practice of letting go, of allowing your body to express what your words cannot, thereby fostering a profound sense of freedom and self-acceptance. The rituals of creating a shadow altar and practicing shadow dancing are steps toward acknowledging, accepting, and integrating the hidden aspects of ourselves. These practices, along with the ones previously discussed, are not one-time acts, but part of an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. As you continue to engage in shadow work, you'll find that your relationship with yourself becomes richer and more nuanced. You may notice a decrease in internal conflicts and an increase in inner peace and resilience. The journey towards integrating your shadow is a path toward living a more authentic and fulfilling life, embracing the full spectrum of your human experience. With its various rituals and practices, shadow work offers a path to profound personal transformation. Through forgiveness, embracing our shadow qualities, creating a shadow altar, and shadow dancing, we engage in a deep and meaningful dialogue with ourselves. This journey illuminates the richness of our inner world, revealing the strength, wisdom, and creativity that reside in the parts of ourselves we've often overlooked or denied. This exploration into the depths of our being is a testament to the human capacity for growth, healing, and change. As we integrate our shadow, we unlock a more authentic, empowered, and vibrant existence, capable of facing life's challenges with grace and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey into the realm of shadow work. May the insights and practices shared inspire you to embrace your shadows with courage and compassion, leading you to discover the untold potential that lies within. Remember, it is in the embrace of our entire selves that we find the true essence of who we are and the boundless possibilities that life offers.